Thumbs up if you're a human being experiencing stress right now. Come on, give it a thumbs up. You are not alone. This has been a video that has been on my mind. I really want to show you some really good ways to detox your mind, your body, your spirit. I just wanted to give you some tips to feel restored and rejuvenated and just like help you reduce stress and anxiety, because trust me, we all have it. I'm really curious, comment below from 1 to 10 how stressed out you are right now. And also if you could share what your favorite thing to do when you're stressed out down below, that way we can all help each other out. All right, I'm gonna show you now the things that help me. The very first thing that I always recommend is to set an intention for the day. An intention is like a mantra or a word or a sentence that you want the whole day to be a focus of. You can literally write this down on a piece of paper to put somewhere that can constantly remind you. It doesn't matter how your day goes, whether it's super good or super bad, you always have something to come back to and focus on your intention. I always find that doing this allows me to be a little bit like more grateful. If my day's like, woohoo, it's awesome, I still know what my intention is. And if my day's like, I'm like, okay, daily reminder. So you can actually practice right now down below in the comments. If you can just put my intention for today is, and then write one word. It can be anything. It could be to love, to be light, to be glamorous. It doesn't matter. I would love to hear what you have to say. All right, when we are stressed out, I feel like the number one thing that I personally do is I don't take care of myself, whether that's like with food or myself, my hygiene. I would say take care of yourself. Giving yourself a nice little pamper session, like a bath. I love baths, you guys. They're just kind of like my moments alone where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna relax, I'm gonna enjoy. I put some really hot water, I put some nice music, got some inspiring magazines about wellness, get my mind away. I don't want to be on my electronics, I don't want to be on my phone. Like, this is me time. I like to use the stress relief aromatherapy. It is incredible. It smells so awesome. Lavender tends to be one of those scents that is really just like therapeutic and relaxing for your body. I like to use these salts that I just kind of throw into the water. It gives the water a really nice aroma. It also helps like really soothe your muscles, any type of aches, knots, and you can even use the salt to kind of like exfoliate your skin a little bit, you know, get all those ingrown hairs out. During this time, I also put on a little face mask, you know, to just get that face going, looking beautiful. Just anything that makes you feel good, do it. Like, that is self-care, that is self-love. It's just giving yourself like a moment where you're like, okay, I deserve this moment. I'm gonna ease myself. I'm gonna treat myself to some strawberries and chocolate and wine, or whatever you're into. Other forms of self-care are like doing your nails. I absolutely love it. I just recently started like to play with my nails. Like, look at this. It makes me happy to look down at my nails. So any activity that just makes you feel happy, do it. I absolutely love to like pamper my skin as well because it just makes me feel good. I'll use like some nice oils to just help maintain the collagen in my skin, just to like, you know, restore that skin and make it look beautiful. So any type of self-care is so important, you guys. It's gonna really help you detox your body, your mind, and your spirit. Okay, so another way to reset your mind is to start with your body. So I have a really good cleansing recipe that I drink almost every single morning. It is with apple cider vinegar. Now this stuff is so strong, you guys. It really doesn't taste that good if I'm honest, but mixed in with all of this other good stuff that's gonna help your body to detox. So here's the recipe. 16 ounces of hot water, 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar, 2 tablespoons of lime juice. Now this is gonna really assist with your liver. Liver is the main form of detox, so we gotta help that buddy out. 1 teaspoon of ground ginger. This is really gonna help with your circulation. It's gonna support your digestive system. 1/4 of a teaspoon of cinnamon. Cinnamon is really incredible for your blood glucose. Also, it helps with the digestive. And then I tend to sprinkle a little bit of cayenne pepper, which tends to give it like a little bit of a kick. Really helps with like your metabolism, gets it going, reduces joint pain. And then we're gonna finalize with any type of sweetener. You can do agave. I tend to do just honey because I like it. This is one of those juices that's super beneficial. It helps with your blood glucose. It just sets the pace for the entire day and assists your immune system. Personally, I think it tastes good. It's a little bit hard to get into. I like that stuff that tastes natural and that feels good for me. So I highly recommend this one. It's gonna help cleanse that body, that gut, everything. So when it comes to detoxing your mind, I would say there are so many different benefits to disconnecting from the world. And I mean like the virtual world. And this is what I recommend you to do. We are going to reconstruct your digital life. Don't keep things that don't serve you positively in your life. You tend to look at that account. There's something about that account that makes you feel sad, depressed. If that account isn't serving you positivity, love, light, just unfollow them. It's that simple. Reevaluate the people that you're following and reevaluate the things that you're allowing to come up front into your mind and then back into your subconscious mind, because that plays a huge effect into the way that you feel and into the way your mind is actually perceiving things. Comment below one account that you absolutely love on Instagram. I would love to check them out. You know, little promo. Follow me on Instagram right here. This step is really weird, but I have always found that doing this, it changes my being. Plant your feet in nature. It's literally like you're grounding yourself to the earth. You're like, take me. Studies have shown that it drains stress and tension away by lowering our cortisol levels, which are our stress hormone. Try it out. Let me know how you feel. All right, this next one has been literally one of the most life-changing things that I could have done for myself. So I went on a retreat. I went to Hawaii, and it was a retreat focused on childhood traumas. A lot of stuff that scared us in our childhood tends to linger into adulthood. I'm gonna put a lot of this information down below in case you guys are interested in this same retreat. I have never experienced so much like self-love and being able to talk openly with strangers about my problems. And then in the end, when we all shared our problems, I was like, we are all the same people. I just came back a whole different person. So I highly recommend you guys to try a retreat. If not, travel. Traveling is so incredible because you immerse yourself in different cultures. I was just recently in Colombia. I got to meet my husband's family for the very first time, and then we disconnected like in a farm, and I got to be with animals, with cows, with pigs. It was heavenly, like truly. And there's something really special when you leave your home, leave stuff that makes you really comfortable, and then put yourself in like this world that is like, oh, this isn't my home. I get a little bit nervous. It really helps you grow as a person. For me, it was one of the most like life-changing experiences. It's just a beautiful thing. I love it. And if your excuse is that you don't have the money, you literally don't have to even go that far. Join a local book club or join something in the community. Just join things that are with like other people, and you're just gonna rejoice in a community. I'm telling you, it's life-changing. I really suggest you guys to spend time with real people. Instead of being online and chatting with like virtual friends, like call up a friend, listen to that person, be in that moment, write someone a letter. Letters are so special. Every time I receive letters from you guys from the PO box, I'm like, oh my God, this is so incredible. Take the time to show someone how much you appreciate them, how much you admire them, how much they mean in your life. Like that alone will help feed your soul so much and just make you feel like such a good human being. Or spend time with your parents. Spending time with family makes you realize all of these incredible things. Writing is something that is so therapeutic. This is so motivating to write down your dreams, to write down your goals, especially if you put it somewhere, it constantly is motivating you to reach that goal. I have this little jar of dreams that I started a while back. I just wrote down one night, I want to accomplish this, I want to accomplish this. I put it all in my little jar, I shake it up, and every week I remove one out of there and I have to complete it. We're only on this planet for so long. You gotta start going for the things that you love in life, or else ain't nobody gonna do it for you. So you're stressed and you're anxious, I would say do something fun. Here are some cool ideas. I've been wanting to do goat yoga. Yes, there's such thing. Do yoga, a goat is on top of you, and it's helping you work out your core. So write a list of stuff that you've been wanting to do, and then just go for it. I just recently joined a Chinese class. Ni hao. That's all I know. Join an art class, like anything that just makes you feel good. A dance class, yes. Those are just some fun ideas, and like set yourself and prioritize. This month, you're gonna do this. This month, I'm gonna learn this. You're cultivating new interests, you're cultivating new hobbies. It's fun. Life isn't stale that way, you know what I mean? I recommend you to get outside and get active. Get out of the house, get active, do anything really fun. Biking, running, walking your dog. Anything that gets you out of the house and out of these four walls, out of this virtual world, getting some fresh air, seeing some real people. Trust me, it will always make you feel so much better. There's a very useful activity that I like to call out with the old, in with the new. A tidy space means a tidy mind. Organize your space. I personally can get so stressed out by just seeing things messy. I'm not the most organized person. I like to say I'm an artistic person, but it does stress me out a little bit. Taking the time to organize or even like donate things, space, it kind of makes you feel just much more inspired to create. Going through things and getting rid of things that don't serve you anymore is gonna help your mind just like feel clean. I have found that picking up a good book, like completely new to me, helps out so much because I'm dedicating time in my day going into like another type of world. You know what I mean? It's so cool. We can like transport ourselves through like our mind. And just like reading opens up your mind to new things in life. It also can cultivate like a curiosity for a new hobby, a new goal. Pick up a good book. I have a bunch that I can recommend. I'm actually gonna leave some recommendations for you guys down below in the description. Check it out, some of my fave. Oh, and then of course, let me know what your favorite books are. I would love to start reading them. Food. I do believe that you are what you eat. Trying your best to stay away from processed foods or foods that aren't full of energy, like fruits, vegetables, and all of that stuff is gonna help with your mind, but with your wallet, okay? Because eating out can get expensive. Also, a lot of people tend to live healthier lives and live longer when they cook at home. I like to eat food that is like full of energy. I don't see food as like a chore. I see it as like an indulgence. Like it's like a luxury to me. I'm like, oh, I love it. Like this is my time to eat, to enjoy, to indulge. quotes. And one time this lady shared this with me that really stood out to me. She told me, you know, why she no longer ate meat. And she was saying that she really stayed away from eating pigs in particular. You know, pigs are extremely smart animals. They sense when they're about to be, you know, in those last moments, there's a lot of fear, there's a lot of anxiety, there's a lot of stress. And her metaphor is like, you are eating all that stress, all that anxiety, all that fear. Like, do you want to be eating all of that? So I was like, damn. So try to eat foods with like more energy, vegetables, fresh stuff, produce, things that are raw, juices, like all of that stuff that's gonna give you energy. Just being as conscious as you possibly can with what you're consuming, how you're feeding your body, how you're treating your body. You're gifting your body this incredible food, or you're gifting your body this trash. Lastly, I highly recommend you guys to check out this video right here, which is how to wake up early, 5 a.m. early. I've been waking up at 5 a.m. I'm showing you guys my productive morning routine and just like in general, how to have a nice, healthy, balanced life. I just feel like with so much energy, so I want you guys to check out that video. I'm gonna link it right over here. It's also gonna be down below in the description. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a huge thumbs up. Let me know down below in the comments what other videos you wanna know. Also, my twin Rosalina is back in town pretty soon, so we're gonna be doing a huge Q&A with her. If you missed me before my next video, I'm always on Instagram right over here. Send me a little DM. I want to wish you guys an amazing day. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to this channel and turn post notifications on to be notified of new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. Don't forget to live weird or die normal. Bye!